Volume 66, The Road Towards the Sun. So we're wrapping up Fishman Island. Everybody's fighting. Zoro's kind of teamed up with Jinbei, and they're fighting these guys. And everyone's fighting a different bad guy. And the team's all together. And Jinbei goes, "You folks live up to Luffy's standard." So Sanji's kicked this guy up into the air. And Zoro goes, "Couldn't you have kicked him farther away, loser cook?" "Shut up, now I wish I'd dropped him right on your head." And Chopper goes, "That was awesome, Sanji." And Usopp goes, "Frankie, that laser beam was sweet." I love how they always compliment each other. Except for Sanji and Zoro, but they're a good team and they always compliment each other in their attacks. Frankie, "Hey, squish down a bit, Chopper. You're ruining the point of a giant robot." Because Chopper is in his scary mode. But so the Noah's Ark is still falling. Luffy's trying to save everybody. And then the princess steps in and tries to save Luffy. But some others show up. Noah has already stopped. It's the Neptunians. How did that happen? Fishman Island is saved. Hooray. And Luffy kind of passes out because he has been through a lot. And then the Neptunians talk to the princess. And they say, "We have been waiting and waiting for you to be born. It has been spoken of for years and years among us." So they're talking. Luffy's out, so the princess goes to save him. As they're leaving, the Neptunians say, "That human with the hat seemed to notice our voices." So I guess not everybody can hear them, just the princess usually. And then they said, "It did happen once before. Yes, it did." Who else could hear the Neptunians? Da-na-na. So the rest of the people, they have arrested the bad guys. Vanderdecken and Hody. And they say, "We promise that they will never be free again." And I can see that going wrong somehow. "Someone help, Luffy won't stop bleeding. Oh no." And then Chopper, he used his giant form, so now he has no energy and he can't move, so Robin has to be his helper. "Does anyone here have type F blood?" Luffy has type F. I don't know what my blood type is, but they have different letters in the One Piece universe. "Can anyone help?" And some of the fishmen are type F, but they still feel weird about helping humans. But who steps in? Good old Jinbei. "Use my blood, it's F. You can have as much as you need." Boss Jinbei, yay! But the law says pirates don't follow the law. They're more like guidelines anyway. So they do a transfusion. Jinbei helps Luffy. Luffy tells Jinbei he should join his crew. And they're all leaving. They don't want the heroes welcome, as always. So they're leaving. This is Zoro. "Let me lay it out for you. The hero is the guy who shares his grog with others. I want to drink all the grog." "Not that again. What is wrong with you guys?" "Why are you refusing, Jinbei? Let's go adventuring together." So Luffy's trying to get Jinbei, and Jinbei says he will, but not right now. "I promise you I will return to you if you still feel the same way about me then. Will you ask me to join the Straw Hat crew again? You better come back." So he's made the promise. And back in the Fishman District, these guys are all in jail. And something is happening to them. Oh, maybe I didn't take a screenshot of it, but all the drugs they took caught up with them, and now they look decrepit. Yay, and now we get the happy scene. Everybody's partying and happy. Yay! Look at them. But then, while everyone's partying, Robin singles out the king, wants to talk to him. And he knows something about the 100-Year Void, a name that Princess Shirahoshi, who has the same power, will inherit as her own. Oh, her other name is, in fact, the ancient weapon Poseidon. Don't know what that means, but sounds cool. 3 ancient weapons bearing the names of gods, Pluton, Uranus, and Poseidon. And your own daughter is one of them. Indeed. This guy is the worst character, I have to say. His face is so creepy. And of course, he overhears us, so he wants to take the princess. Jinbei's trying to explain something, and Luffy's not paying attention, as always. The captain is the one responsible for the lives of his crew, Luffy. Chill out, Jinbei. I like taking my chances when it counts. Oh, you poor souls. Yeah, we know. They have a crazy captain. Luffy takes Zoro and Sanji to go to the castle. Can't remember why. But good thing they do, because they happen upon this crazy guy. He's trying to take the princess. So they save her. Oh, I did take a picture. I guess it was later. Here's all the bad guys in jail. They are old and decrepit. So they defeat the creepy guy, and he had a bunch of treasure inside him that he had stole from the palace. So they take it all. And we meet some more weirdos. What a shock. So this guy is French. He works for Big Mom. So we're learning about another possible bad guy. Probably they'll have to fight. She's kind of scary. Great pirate Big Mom. So she's going to destroy the island because Luffy ate all the sweets, as the glutton he is. But we just saved this island. So they're fighting, and Jinbei talks to the king. There's one thing wrong with you, Jinbei. It's your sense of responsibility. This girl's back. I think she's the one that Zoro met at the sword shop. If I'm remembering things, she works with Smoker. I'm trying to remember things. So then they have to leave, and the princess is sad to see Luffy go. But she says she'll promise to stop crying. I have nothing but gratitude for what you've done for us. Many thanks. May your journeys be safe. So all the princes thank Luffy. Off he goes. Jinbei. He nods. All right. And then they all make a promise. Kind of like with Vivi. They do a little pinky promise. Luffy's becoming more famous. All the little fish kids, they want a straw hat like him. Daddy, Daddy, buy me a straw hat. 1 shipment of hero hats coming up. So they all leave. Off they go. Oh, and Luffy's getting excited, and they say, "What's up, Luffy? We'll be on the same sea as Shanks. Once we reach the surface, we're on the mightiest sea in the world." And we get everybody all excited. Ta-da! Yay! To the new world. And then they meet these ugly fish, and they want to eat them. So Luffy tries to catch one, and they get pulled into this place. Oh, they see some whales, and Brook starts playing music, so it's kind of like his friend Laboon, and hopefully the whales will take them where they need to go. Bring it on. I love it whenever a phone is ringing, Luffy just goes, "Hello, Luffy speaking, future king of the pirates." He always does that. But they get this call, and the sky is very cold. And they're deciding they have to go save this person. So they go to this place, but it's really hot, so they're confused why someone would be cold. And they all choose straws, so it's just Luffy, Robin, Usopp, and Zoro. And they come across a dragon. A real dragon.